We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up. Anthony DeSclafani will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Stepping up now, Tommy Pham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played okay. Let's be honest. They've hit okay. They've pitched okay. They're capable of much better than this, but it's early. We find ourselves just in the early phases of May. Ride it out and find a way to get hot.
The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
And a step off. In now, Greg Garcia. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll step in here at 275. No home runs as of yet, 13 RBIs. The 1-0 home. Garcia, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Fernando Tatis.
Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the line at first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. Chris Paddock, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Grounded up the first baseline. The 0-1 pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, guys, this is a dangerous team right now. Game 1 of a new series, coming off a sweep. Everybody's feeling good, swinging the bats red hot. This should be interesting.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In his career, Castellanos comes into action carrying a slugging line above 470. Obviously a potent hitter looking to do some damage right here. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Paddock is there to make the catch, and the side is returned down in order. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Manny Machado. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 4th home run for him on the season, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0. First pitch of the at-bat. Eric Hosmer stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hosmer can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 4.
Now at the plate, Will Myers. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Now at the plate, Trent Grisham. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. But the Padres leading off the inning, Eugenio Suarez, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
On a good curveball gets him swinging for wrap number 1. Now in the box, Aristides Aquino. Back on Wednesday, it was a 1-for-5 performance for him. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Now the pitch.
2-1.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He loses him on ball 4.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
So striding in, Mike Moustakas, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. 1-0 the count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. It was a 2-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's game. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning. So digging in now, Francisco Mejia, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Taylor Trammell is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres DH.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, you got to respect the first baseman getting dirty right there, but that batter was able to shoot that right past him.
Greg Garcia.
To the plate now, Greg Garcia, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. This is line to left. Castellanos is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
Welcome back as the Reds look to get the offense going in the third, and this is a lineup that has had its struggles this season. Case in point, they currently rank last in the league in and on base percentage. On that note, one of the hitters told me, "I'd be lying if I told you it isn't frustrating for everyone. We're all really competitive guys in that clubhouse, so to be where we are is probably keeping some guys up at night. Sounds like a group looking for answers, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Behind 0-2 now. Can't find the zone there as he lays off.
Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder, Nick.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Myers is under it. 2 down. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And Machado will make the catch here, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and a strike. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. And in steps Manny Machado. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Strike 2.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
1-2 the count.
And the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
Eric Hosmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch.
Ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runners on the move for second. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Hey, that was a gorgeous backhand stop right there. You could definitely tell he had a little trouble getting rid of it. Had to take that extra step. But I like that. The eternal clock was right on play, and he was able to make a great throw to get the out.
Stepping into the box, Will Myers. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Here's the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. One and 1 the pitch. And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup, sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike 2.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball thrown by him for a strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
2-2 the count. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That's back-to-back punch-outs, and he's really starting to rack them up now, guys. I've got 8 strikeouts in my scorebook for him now, so he's got good stuff.
Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. Standing in, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And that'll bring in the catcher, Francisco Mejia. In there, 0-1. One out, nobody on. One and one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Aquino is there, 2 down.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Digging in now for San Diego, Taylor Trammell, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking the zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
And he falls behind 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Padres down in order. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not good at-bats. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Mike Moustakas is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First offering on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Mejia has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Into the box now. Greg Garcia shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Pham, the runner at second with one away. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Manny Machado will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Line to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold away. They didn't like their chances there.
The first baseman,
Eric Hosmer to the plate now.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
now pitching for the Reds.
Here comes the Red skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. He'll depart after 5 2/3 as it'll be up to the bullpen to keep his guys in the ballgame. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Suarez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Padres leave a pair, but they're up 1-0. Bottom of The sixth inning now, and next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No. Got your ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now back.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time.
Down and full. 3-2.
There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and the side is retired. So he's 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. In there, 1-1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And the count will be full. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This one's chopped to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, number 2, Trent.
Ready for another shot now. Trent Grisham. His prior history in this matchup, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Now the pitch. In for strike 2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Francisco Mejia is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead. First delivery to him on the way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is where you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
Jesse Winker is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
1 strike.
Hit out towards second. One there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the stretch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Aristides Aquino stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Gets dirty and gloves it. Hey now. 1 left for Cincinnati. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready once again, Taylor Trammell. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. Rolled slowly to first, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So one man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th, and up next it'll be the outfielder Tommy Pham. Raisel Iglesias gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hurry.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready for another chance? Greg Garcia. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. So they breeze through this half. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, the former World Series hero Mike Moustakas. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Hill, the former Royal, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
The 2-1 is strike 2 swinging.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Full count now. And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
So now to the plate, Freddie Galvis standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. No hits to this point. Galvis behind 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Kurt Casale will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 12, Kurt.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. Machado is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kurt Casale will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at catcher. Coming to the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit to first. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Next for the Padres.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres, Manny Machado. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Galvis is there. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
The first baseman, Eric.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Two and one.
One strike.
1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Hosmer in front now at 3-1 count.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Padres down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Drew Pomeranz comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Phillip Ervin will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Lays off 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joey Votto. And he will not be seeing the usual suspect to close this game out, as he's been given the day off by his manager to get a little rest.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Nick Castellanos now is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-off happen.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. First pitch of the at-bat. Jesse Winker stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. The Reds down to their last strike. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 1 run on 6 hits.